Welcome to the world united. Welcome to the world united.
And because you're coming from Chinese background and you have done Chinese medicine along with Ayurveda, would you like to speak something about Tao?
Tao. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Well, in Chinese, they speak about yin and yang, two opposite forces. When you see the representation of that Tao, you see a black and white symbol with a dot, either white and black dot. And what that actually means is that in life, it's the coexistence of opposites. And this coexistence of opposite is actually the coexistence of silence and dynamism. But silence, when we are in relative world and we are speaking all the time, then dynamism overshadows the silence. And when we deep in meditation and experiencing that deep silence, then silence overshadows dynamism. But in this type of philosophy, whether it's Vedic philosophy or Tao's philosophy, they all speak about this state of balance. In the physiology, we talk about homeostasis, but it's balance. And on that level of balance, then everything is connected and everything is united. And this is the yin and yang principle. This is the symbol of Tao itself, because contained within the dark circle is this hint of white. And within the white is this hint of black. So what one could consider is that if we think in terms of the coexistence of dynamism and silence, then what you would see is that as if white is, say, silence, then you could see that the silence is more pronounced, and dynamism, which is, you cannot say has been negated, because you cannot negate either one, but has collapsed to its point value. Maharishi actually gives a very good example of that in terms of Vedic knowledge. And he says, like, for instance, Rik, from Rik Ved, we normally have R-K as Rik, short form, Rik Ved. So he says, if you think of the R as dynamism, so like it's spiraling all the time, and then it collapses to this point of K, which is a K value. So at that collapse, this is where dynamism reaches its point value and merges with silence. And that is the transcendent. Modern science calls it the unified field of all the laws of nature. But this is what, when people say that one must still the mind, this is what people try to achieve. This balance of what is called yoga, that essence of life, where unity exists. And that is what in the Vedic tradition you call aham brahmasmi.